Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are diving into a seriously powerful marketing tool that, let's be honest, can feel a little intimidating. Your very first webinar. But don't worry, we're going to change that. We'll turn that uncertainty into a clear, step-by-step guide you can use right away. So let's just jump right in with a massive question, one that every single entrepreneur thinks about. How do you really become a leader in your field? You know, the answer might surprise you. It's actually way simpler and a lot more powerful than you'd think. Just imagine it. You're connecting live with your perfect audience, building your authority in real time, and actually seeing results. That, right there, is the magic of a great webinar.
And that's exactly what we're going to do for you today. We're going to walk you through the entire thing, step by step. We'll take you from where do I even begin, all the way to hosting with total confidence, like you've been doing it for years.
All right, so where do we even start with all this? Well, it begins with the first and honestly the most important step, laying the groundwork. Let's create the blueprint for your event. And trust me, it's way easier than it sounds.
Now listen to this, because it is so important. A huge trap people fall into is waiting for everything to be perfect. The single best thing you can do is just get it on the calendar, right now. That creates a deadline, it builds momentum, and it forces you to make it happen.
And look, it really just comes down to three super simple things. First, come up with a catchy name that makes people curious. Second, lock in a date and time. Make it real. And third, especially for your first go-around, just set the access to open to all. You want to make it as easy as possible for people to join.
All right, see? Your event is officially on the calendar. That's huge. Now for the fun part, getting people excited enough to actually show up. It's time to create an invitation that people can't wait to say yes to.
Okay, so your registration page, think of it like the digital front door to your entire event. It has to answer every question someone might have right away. What is it? When is it? Who's talking? And of course, the most important one, how do I sign up? Make that register button big, bold, and impossible to miss. Now listen up, because this is a huge pro tip that can make a massive difference. Keep your sign-up form simple. Seriously. The fewer questions you ask, the more people will actually complete it. Just stick to the basics, like name and email. Every extra little box you add is a chance for someone to give up and leave.
Okay, your page is live. Now you got to get the word out, right? Grab that link and just start sharing it everywhere your audience hangs out. Post it on social media, put it in your newsletter, drop it in online groups. Just get it out there.
Okay, so we've scheduled it, people are signing up. What's the next piece of the puzzle? Well, now we got to set the stage. We need to get the virtual room ready for when your webinar goes live.
You want someone to pop into your webinar and instantly feel like, yep, I'm in the right spot. That's what branding does. It builds trust and just looks professional. Most platforms make it super easy to upload your logo, use your brand colors, and pick a nice background to make everything look cohesive and sharp.
Now, when it comes to actually showing your presentation, you've basically got two main choices. You can preload your slides right into the software, which is usually the most stable, reliable option. Or you can share your screen, which is perfect if you're doing a live demo or need to show something else on your computer.
And hey, don't sleep on the chat feature. Seriously, this is where the magic happens. It's how you connect with everyone in real time. Keep an eye on it, because a lot of platforms will even highlight questions for you, making it super simple to engage with your audience and answer their questions.
All right, all the prep work is done. It is officially showtime. Now, let's talk about the tool, the one thing that turns this whole event into real results for your business.
And that tool is called the Call to Action, or CTA for short. It's basically just a clickable banner that pops up on the screen, and it's designed to do one thing and one thing only. Get your audience to take that next step, whether that's checking out a product or signing up for something.
And the best part? Setting one up is super easy. You just write your offer, add some catchy button text with a link, maybe put in the price, and this is the cool part, you get to choose the exact moment it appears during your presentation for maximum impact.
And here's why this is so effective. That banner pops up right on top of your presentation. When you make your big offer, it's right there in their face. It's impossible to miss.
Okay, we have covered a ton of ground, from the very first idea all the way to making a sale. So let's just boil it all down into a simple, easy-to-remember playbook that you can use every single time. See? It's not that complicated when you break it down. Just 4 steps. Schedule it, attract your audience, prepare the room, and then host like a pro using that powerful call to action. That's it. That's the entire roadmap.
So there you have it. You've got the tools, you've got the strategy. The only thing left to ask is, what are you going to teach? Your audience is out there, waiting for you.